Welcome, guys, to another episode of The Candy Show. I'm your host, Candy. We are here at the Red Curb Improv Comedy Club here in Avon, Indiana. Guys, this episode is sponsored by Comedy Junkies. Make sure you are following them on Instagram and also Facebook. We have another special guest in the building today, and I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Shawn Morgan, representing the South Side of Chicago.
South side.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. I'm loving the glasses. Do you always do the glasses? Is that part of your stage performance?
It
Your
is.
wardrobe?
It is now. As I got older, I do different stuff to kind of switch it up, keep it fresh. I guess old people stuff.
Well, you're not old. You're not old. How many times have you been here in Indianapolis?
I have not been here in a long time. Actually, it's probably been about 6 years since I've been here. Matter of fact, last time I was here, it was with Cat.
Oh,
When I actually toured with Cat for a minute.
we're not just talking to somebody that just started out, huh? You've got a little
24,
season.
24 years in.
Well,
Bad Boys of Comedy twice. Who Got Jokes on TV One, Bill Bellamy show. I won that one. About 5, 6 seasons of comedy, stuff like that.
you sound like are you? Your whole demeanor is very laid back. Is that how you normally are?
Yeah. That's how I am on stage too.
Well,
I'm not a very excitable person, I guess.
no, it's not being excited. You're just really cool and chill.
Yeah, I try to be on the level.
Okay, so I have to ask you. You have a very unique voice. Have you tapped into doing any impressions or any voiceover work?
Well, the funny thing is I do impressions, but I just don't do them on stage. Like it's like my little secret thing that I do with my friends, and then I've never incorporated it into comedy though. Yeah.
Hmm.
But I definitely do the impressions, and people tell me all the time about the voiceovers. I just haven't gotten into it yet. Probably now that I'm in a different place in my career, I probably look more into it.
Okay. Wow. What's the biggest stage? Because you've already mentioned a lot of stages that you've been on, but what's the next level for you?
Um, so I'm probably like, this sounds pretentious, but it's the truth. I've kind of established something that most people have never done in their career, and that's like achieve legendary kind of status without fame. Most people have to they get to a famous level, but from touring with Cat to like I said, Bad Boys twice. I'm touring right now with my cousin Tierra. I've toured with Michael Blacks, and I've done different things with different people. So uh, done a few films. So I think that the next level for me probably I don't I'm not one of them people that strive to be famous or want to be rich. Like I'm just comfortable making enough money to live how I want to live. You know what I mean? Because I understand that other stuff has prices, and you don't know who real. You don't know what's this, and I don't really do well with pretentious people. Like so, I think the next level for me would be maybe producing behind the scenes, being more active in that, writing, but I don't think that I'll ever try to be more visible.
I like that. You still want to accomplish what you want to accomplish, but still be private as well.
Exactly.
I like that because that's I'm
Yeah, I
the
mean,
same way.
it's the only space to be in that people are real with you. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like I live in Houston right now, and Houston is terribly pretentious, and to a point where it almost annoys me at times because it's like I'm too old to be pulling my dick out and really telling you who I am. Like if you don't know, then you don't know.
Right.
But that don't fall on me. You know what I mean? Like if I'm coming in a room and I'm being cool and I'm being respectable and respectful, then I just expect people to just do that in general. It shouldn't matter who I am or who
That's
I know for you to do that, which is kind of how they are. Like if they don't know who you are, they can be a little rude. I had a situation where a female, like I was with my friend who's famous, who will remain nameless, and they really kind of like attacked I said, listen. And she was talking about, oh, my boyfriend, he's an ex NBA player. And I was like, okay, well, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, my best friend's an NBA Hall of Famer. Like, so from Jordan's 60th birthday party, like, these are people I've been around my entire career. So whoever your Houston Rocket dude that I don't know either, that don't we equally unimpressed at this
I
point.
get that. I get that. I truly understand that. Tell me a little bit about what you want to do on stage today. Your material, not actually giving it away, but what are the safe topics that you like to talk about?
Well, I am a comedian. Uh, So a lot of people imitate what I do. So what I had to do now, as in reinvent myself recently, is I tell awkward truths that people are too afraid to do now. You know what I mean? Like people hear jokes and my influences, and they probably don't even know that it came from me. But I can give you a list of jokes that are proven. I got the receipts from time stamps and TV shows and things you can go back and look at and be like, oh, he really did do that. So now I'm in a lane that people are afraid to come join me in. I got jokes exonerating Bill Cosby. I talk about the gay community, and people are afraid to do that, but I do it in a way that it's not disrespectful, but it's just something that people are afraid to do because of cancel culture. So I stay in my own lane, and I try to, whatever these people are doing, I try to swim upstream like salmon. You know what I mean? So I try to stay away from what everybody else do.
I get that. I get that. Still be original, true to yourself,
Yeah,
and
I
still
mean
get your
it's tough.
stamp out there.
Yeah, I mean it's tough because comedic wise, people know what type of comedian I am and what I've accomplished and the style that I brought to the table, and you have people who stole this style and they don't even know where it originally came from. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I've had young comedians look at me because they're rich and be like, "Oh, I've never heard of you," and then go out and do a joke that's
Oh.
very similar to mine. It's like, well, clearly you have heard of me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so here on the Candy Show, it's natural, raw, real, uncut, unscripted, and unexpected. So what I'm going to do is give you one word, and I want you to say what comes first to the mind. Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
Raw.
Raw, like sex.
Why? Why did you say that?
Because it's something that I didn't do until I got old. Like I was like the super condom guy as a young dude. And older, I was like, well, shit, I'm dying anyway.
Oh my gosh. You're headlining
Yeah,
tonight. Okay. Let
going
every
last.
Okay, well, hey, you know what? Let everybody know how they can follow you on your comedy journey and everything else that you're doing.
I'm at Comic Sean on all platforms. COMICSHAWN. Like I said, right now I'm touring with my cousin Tierra. She's like a million plus Instagram person, and we got really cool because I seen people trying to gang up on her and bully her because she was achieving things quickly. And for whatever reason in the comedy community, if you do things too fast, people they don't congratulate it. It breeds more contempt than friendship. So I kind of seen that happening, and I took a liking to her, and we became really close friends. And so once she blew, like she does these skits, the Black Moms Be Like. I'm pretty sure you've seen them. So yeah, it goes super viral. So when she decided to tour, she just said, "Hey, bestie, come with me," and I said, "All right, let's do it."
That's dope. All
Yeah.
right. Well, I know you have to get up out of here. So thank you so much for attending the Candy Show.
No,
I
it's my
appreciate you.
pleasure.
I appreciate you. I love the coolness. Guys, you already know what time it is. It's time for us to go. So make sure you are following the official Instagram page, Candy Talk Show, and subscribe to the YouTube page. And that is capital C and the number two, Candy Productions 2. All right, guys, we're out of here. See you next time.
All right.
Bye.